Welcome in. Welcome back. Episode 6 of our Madden 23 franchise. We are the New York Jets. This very well could be for the East Division, the AFC East. You can see we're 6-2. The Bills are 4-3. We're coming off a win, a nice win, against the Patriots. And this is a big one, obviously. This is real big. The Bills need this. The Bills need this more than we do, but if we can get a 2-game lead on the Bills heading into Week 10, which is our bye week, you really can't ask for anything better. As you come in, man, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate everybody's support. Thank you so much. And happy Saturday night to everybody. Good to see OC. Mr. Rob Kendig also in the house. Welcome in, Rob. And we're ready to rock with Jets and Bills. Let's go.
It's Madden NFL 23.
Good boy? No, it's not bad.
Up, we'll see
it's not bad.
Diggs.
I'm actually
century mark last week
probably the most fun I've had of Madden since Madden 25.
It's the Bills and the Jets. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
Right, Grant? Have you ever tried relocation teams in Madden?
Yeah. That hosted Super Bowl 48
I have.
Back in 2014, there's a look at
but it's been a while. Probably since Madden. Probably since Madden 25. Since I relocated. We just did a relocation. Well, kind of. It was a creative team in Madden 09, which was good. Well, Rob, hopefully they can keep things going. You never know. We got FSU, LSU in less than 24 hours. I'm excited to see that, Rich. That should be phenomenal. Excited to see what FSU brings. Oh, sorry. Jets. I mean, you know what? The title said NFC East. I'm going to change that. Although we probably could somehow, since, you know, the NFC East is the NFC East, somehow be the champs of that as well.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The
Buffalo offense ready to bring out their high-powered attack. And at the center of it all, of course, the rocket arm man in his 5th year out of Wyoming, Josh Allen.
OC, uh-oh. That's going around. I just got over something just like that. It was about 2 weeks of that business. And then couldn't hear out of either one of my ears very well. Every day.
Allen going to go to the air right away. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Get after him. Attaboy. Good pressure by the Jets. The Jets have been able to cook up some pressure. Yeah, see, it's crazy. I'm not kidding you. My hearing is just now getting back to normal.
And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
2-3 weeks, honestly.
Comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team,
the injury timeout was Josh Allen.
When the injury bug hits.
Nice.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
No problem. No problem for the Bills right now. Marching right down the field on the Jets.
Trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact
I don't even know what you're apologizing for, so don't worry about it.
Like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
Oh, pick that off, man.
What's happening now? They're gaining information,
pick six.
Knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Trey Lance is in the house.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on third.
Short. Short.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by
Jimmy
about
G.
a yard, if that. So the completion results
Debo.
in 9
Now we got
yards.
Trey Lance.
And that's going to make it fourth down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt.
I'm trying to have a new overlay again
and the
for the
Bills' opening drive
400th time.
yields 3. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
We'll get our first look at this New York Jets offense, really retooled the last couple of seasons. And at the helm under center, second overall pick from 2021 out of BYU, Zach Wilson.
Yep, dude, same stuff, man. It's crazy.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete.
Dude, literally the same thing.
He's going to be dropped following
That's
a pickup
nuts.
at 7.
I think it's part of COVID, to be honest with you.
They'll operate from the 32.
I wake up every day.
Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Jets at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
6 of our last 8.
On display in that victory.
6-2. I mean, I guess.
Numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 63 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
Cutting can just be a little bit quicker. Just a little bit quicker will be money.
Back here for the Bills on 3rd down. They'll run with Hall. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient.
See, look at that cough.
Third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset.
It's real fun.
I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them
real
up at
fun.
a very good clip.
And they'll get him down.
Small crowd
as
tonight.
He's inside the 40. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Small group of
We
people
gotta like what you're seeing
yes.
from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind?
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Von Miller, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw is Wilson.
Good bullet, or a good little pass right there.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe
Hey, Walker. Rob, what are you playing? Anything? You should finish the season.
To go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
Back to Walker on 1st down. Down at the 25.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense.
I see some of you guys have the white member belts.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your
Looks
feet
good.
moving,
Member streams, there was a Blitz 2.
He was able to make the play.
the league stream tonight. Just a heads up.
3-0
I think
after
kick returns are a bit too easy.
EA
Yeah,
Sports.
I do like the kick returns. I don't have a great returner, but I do have a feeling I can house one if I get a decent returner.
The Jets with the football here. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. So now, here's Wilson on first.
Deebo Samuel with the touchdown grab.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Deebo Samuel.
Remember, belts are running. They are. They're awesome. Got some good ones, too. I think 6 months is pretty salty. I don't know, there's a gator skin.
Second year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did
There's some
on
good
that
ones out there.
touchdown pass.
Pick this up, and the Jets Jets take the lead 7-3.
Because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as they continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. There's Jamison Crowder, so dependable and active in the slot as he brings out the offense for the next series.
I ain't gonna lie, the Bills are one of my
Sitting
Super
right
Bowl
around the midpoint
favorites.
of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver,
turnover, man. We'll be doing
that
good.
means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, that good stuff. Got to knock that
over the
off
top,
somehow.
bro.
Chip away at that timing. Change things up.
Oh, what a catch by Diggs.
A big play
Went
here
over
for
top.
Buffalo. 56 yards. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody,
Nick
and
announced
that
too
was
much,
an
yeah.
absolute laser. Now Allen.
Wow, the Bills strike back quick. No problem. The high-octane offense of the Bills able to strike
And the Bills have retaken
quickly.
the lead.
Appreciate the 9 thumbs up, everybody. Thank you for watching this Jets series on
Extra point
YouTube.
by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
Davis did get mossed.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. All
Good
eyes
start
on
for Wilson.
Zach
He's 6 of
Wilson,
6.
leading
Cam
his team
Newton's telling
back
him where
out
not
for
to
this
throw the
next
football.
drive. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass. So whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watched the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, 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 finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, ball never hits the ground there either.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson, that's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be
late
taken
hit. Come on,
down
late
with
hit.
a marker on the field.
Dang it.
So let's see about the call.
Up a big 2nd down and
Big
long.
Dwayne
Yeah.
Brown, the tackle, guilty there.
Still 2nd down.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Throwing is Wilson. They'll set up the screen for Hall.
Make it 3rd and
And from the
15.
able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis.
Hey, Morgan, what's up?
And he's
Welcome in,
gonna
man.
be taken down at about the 33. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Oh, picked off.
Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's
Joyner with the interception.
LaMarcus
And now
Joyner
back-to-back
with
picks
it.
from
And the
both
Jets
teams.
are gonna take possession here at their own 33.
That was a little goofy. Goofy throw. Undercuts the route. I did go underneath.
What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback.
Walker breaking tackles. I'm going to try to lean on the ground.
He'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 6 yards on that last play. 2nd and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 22. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10.
Good patience. Good patience by Walker.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll give to Hall. And he's going to have a 1st down on a gain of about 10.
Hey, Welch, welcome in.
Take us to the 2-minute warning.
I watched your team for a little bit. Louisville. That was rough. I didn't expect Syracuse to be that they look good.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead
15th, Rob? Gosh, you got a lot of time off.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He gets it underneath to Hall. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So Wilson runs off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg the Leg, Greg Zuerlein. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And that will
take the 3.
At 10. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
All right, tie game, all 10.
The kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well.
Biggest game of the year by far. We got to get it done.
Now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Week 9 here in the National Football League. It'll have 9 weeks to go after this.
Kind of loaded.
We've got a couple of good matchups in prime time to wrap up the first half of the season. Tonight, Tennessee and KC in the AFC.
Yes, let's go. That's a sack by Martin.
And down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Dude, I can't get it. Oh, there we go. Next song is over. Nick was feeling a little creepy tonight. All right, first half. The Jets kind of slopped together that late touchdown. Pure luck, but they'll take it. And they are leading right now, 17-10. Thank you all for the thumbs up tonight. 6 total rushing yards for the Bills. Been a good game so far. Remember, week 10 we have a bye week, so we'll get our center back. Our offensive line right now is pretty beat up, so we're trying to win a Super Bowl with the Jets. And hey, the Dolphins might get their first win of the season, sitting 0-8. Safe to say they're probably out of the playoffs right now.
As he's cashed in with a touchdown run. We'll stay in the NFC North.
Detroit was leading the NFC.
To check on the Lions
Central and
in Detroit. And they trail that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers.
Lions.
Aaron Rodgers with 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium.
Oh, this will be interesting. I think the Colts have. Yeah, Colts are 6-2.
And you can see there is the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. Jonathan Taylor.
Yes, Conrad.
Over 100 yards rushing.
Beasley should still be there.
Run.
For sure.
With that, let's take a look at the next-gen stats for Buffalo in that first half. And despite the fact that they're down on the scoreboard, they were able to have some success throwing the football in that opening half. Meanwhile, for the Jets, we check out their numbers on the ground as they'll try to keep the momentum going into the second half. Both teams making their final adjustments for the second half to come. And to bring the action your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium and Brandon God.
All right, Coach. Thanks.
Okay, let's put together a heck of a drive here.
Make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are.
Oh gosh, dang it, Mac.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
So heck of a return.
So here are the Jets now to take over. They defeated the Patriots last week.
Game day is going to Texas, absolutely.
As they come up 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Got a good weekend so far.
Now it's Wilson. Open man here is Conklin.
Yeah, you got a new member belt network. The white. The white title. That's a good one. I like that one. That one looks sharp. I had to change that because it was red-ish.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That looks too much. That looks too much like the other one, you know. So I changed it to the white.
He's going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the gun, it's Walker, and he is going to lose yardage here. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Pretty stout run defense, I'll tell you that much.
In the second half, good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He finds Corey Davis and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half,
James,
but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
If you're new and you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button too. Oh, let's go, Walker.
To the 27-yard line. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
Gosh, dang it, too much cut.
Reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I had a lot of people tell me they played this game and they noticed a lot of fumbles. I haven't. I don't know that I've seen a single one.
Now they face
through 8 games, through 9 games.
Following the holding penalty. Now Wilson. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. So
just got to get half of this. Just got to get half of this.
3rd and long here following the sack. Throwing on 3rd and long.
That's not half of it.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
60 is good. Zerline 60-yard field goal is good.
Long field goals become more and more common. This is still very
I didn't even want to kick that.
Just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
This is updated, yeah.
As he tried to present himself. There's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped,
Really, Nick?
he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive.
Yes,
Allen,
good coverage, good coverage, good coverage. So 20 to 10.
That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
He gone.
Allen.
How do we let this happen? Seriously. Gosh, darn it.
All the way home for a Bill. It's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to
Nice.
its feet quite like a big play.
You upgraded
and
it?
That was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Thank you, Sports Network. I appreciate that.
To kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute.
What is the problem on this one?
Super speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Running into the
And if
kick.
you're wondering how fast he was going, next gen
Roughing
stats
the kick.
clocked him at close to 21
Fine,
miles
anyway,
an
let's
hour.
go.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15
Yeah, their default,
yards
Nick.
further upfield. Braxton Berrios selected to
Terrible
bring it.
decision.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th. New York
Sports
set
Network
to take
up in the
field.
ante.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Stay out of the end zone.
And he goes
Oh,
down.
man.
It's a sack. They get him back at his own
Thanks, Network.
3-yard line.
I appreciate that.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, there you go, Conklin.
Right side, taken in by his tight
Oh,
end.
my gosh.
And a
Get
stiff
me
arm
out
made
of
a
this
foot
end
low.
zone,
Not a
please.
huge gain, but a
Goodness.
nice chunk of yardage.
Please tell me this is man.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hall again on 2nd down.
Man, I'm trying to stay patient. It's not easy. Conklin is a good weapon, I know. I like him a lot.
They are in need
A
of
lot.
6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
It's definitely one of my faves.
Now it's Wilson. Over the middle.
Definitely one of my
complete.
faves.
It's Moore. And he is
We're
going to
just-
have a
just, you know what?
first
Dink
down
and
as
dunk.
they're
That's
able
who we
to
are.
get the
It's just
third
who we
down
are.
conversion.
I think that's a big
Yeah, I'm
pickup
shocked
for
about
a
that
first
score,
down, because
James.
when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it
All right,
to
that's 3.
perfection. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's like,
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson, throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
all right, put those 4s up in the
So
chat.
they get
Here
a
it
little
is.
Extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down.
What are
They're
my
2
two
for
options
2
here?
on 3rd down tries so far on
Conklin
this
and
drive.
Debo. Way to cut upfield right away, and just enough for the first down.
Tight end.
And 4 more yards. They'll be
Jets first down as they're
in
able to
field goal
get the
range.
3rd down conversion.
Zerline.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
And a nice big run by Kenneth Walker, the third. And that'll be a first down. And now
45 yards rushing for
the Jets have got to start looking possibly at the clock. Nick, what was the question mark you just tried to put the chat?
Coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
I always lead it.
Better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction.
Dude, the run game does remind me a little bit of NCAA 14, and I played that religiously, so that helps me.
On second down, it's Walker.
Walker fighting for it.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Yeah, I'm just so used to leading, Nick.
First and goal. They'll run with Hall.
Cuts, baby. Let's go.
And he's in. Touchdown.
The hardest part for me, probably when I first started that game 1, because that was the first game of this franchise was the first game I'd ever played. And what I noticed was, what I'm used to with NCAA is that you can speed burst while cutting, and you don't feel a massive drop off at all. And in this game, I feel like I have to lay off the speed burst while cutting, and then hit the cut or hit the speed burst when I make the cut that I want. What would you rate your the gameplay alone? Nothing else, because franchise is not great. Yeah, I'd give it I'd give it a 7. I'd give it Hey, let's go! Thanks, Rob. This is in my opinion, I would say this is Madden, the third best Madden of all time.
On first down, Allen.
I'd give it to, for me, and again, this is me, so your thoughts might be different, and that's just fine. Madden 25 is by far my favorite one. And then, thank you, Rob. Welcome to being a member, man. I really appreciate that. You pick up a couple extra series now. And you get to make a lot of decisions on what teams and all that fun stuff that I am. Be fourth down. What? Spoke too soon.
First time they've looked his way in this game.
I would say Madden 25 is the best Madden, followed by Madden 06.
To throw, it's Allen. That's caught.
And then I put Madden 23.
So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up second down. Now Allen again.
As long as they get down to the 2-minute warning, I feel safe.
Andrew, you are not the 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got
just can't leave it running.
Allen now looks to throw. He'll get this underneath to Singletary. And down he goes at the 49.
25 is what 13 should have been.
To throw again on second down. Allen to Crowder, and he's got it on the crossing route. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Dude, I just remembered our...
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time.
Patreon,
even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Good catch.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Just get a stop. Get to that 2-minute warning. That's all I want.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about.
They'll get Notre Dame. Notre Dame's going to join.
On the pickup there. Second and goal.
All these, any college teams that are holding out, what they're going to do is some college is going to have this massive flyer sent out of like the custom cover. You know what I'm talking about? A custom NCAA 23 cover with like the recruit on it.
Important extra point up and through. And now
It's going to be
more interesting here in this
thank you very much, Rob. Instant Notre Dame's in. Any school that sees it being used as a recruiting tool or an NIL opportunity or anything like that will be right in the old wagon.
Going to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the
schools are going to use it like, hey, you can be in the new game. I can? Yep. Okay.
They'll start on the ground. Hall.
Stay in bounce. Oh, I tried. Dang it.
The 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. On first down, right back to Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Come on, Walker.
Running right, here's
oh my
Walker.
Gosh, how did that? Oh, gosh, wide open on the outside too.
Stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Wilson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And
all right, boys. Well,
to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
I mean, I feel like if I feel like we're the Jets, I feel like we have to make a play. So here it is. This is probably dumb. But, you know what? You're the Jets.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
That's a first down.
And they will touch him down, but not before.
Yes, let's go.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
I had to secure that one.
Partner, but up in the 4th quarter and going for it on 4th down and picking it up. How about that?
A big chance. That's why football is not for the faint of heart. Back to the ground with Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I know that took some guts, maybe, or lack of brain, but.
Hall again on 2nd down.
That'll do it. The New York Jets will be clear leaders by 2 games over the Bills in the AFC East. They get it done.
They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that pretty early in the
And
year.
we did just reach our goal of 7 games, which is huge. Yeah, Rob, that one's gone. Actually, if you were grandfathered in, I think they still get it. That's what it's supposed to be. But if like someone was $1.99 Patreon and then they let it go or let it drop or whatever, then it's gone. Zach Wilson played well tonight. I'm thinking about playing another one, man. Because this will be the healthiest that we've been for a while. You know what I'm saying? We had 450 offensive yards. Debo, let's go. Develops at the fastness. Okay, good deal. Good work, Debo. Not worried about that. Dude, you could have never told me. You could have never told me we'd be sitting 7-2 with the Jets right now. Never. Never. Could have never told me that. I thought for sure. This dude wants a lot of money. He has no interest in resigning, so peace out, Huff. I don't care. Zerline, I'm going to let him walk. Sue, I'm going to let him walk. Quincy Williams, I'm going to let him walk. Ty Johnson. 12.4. I'm okay with that. Dude, we're at week 11 already. Thank you for the 15 thumbs up. Have you thought about doing MLB franchise show rebuild? Yeah, I have. Dude, we almost had a baseball series. Madden 23 beat it. Kind of glad it did, honestly. Oh, yeah, this guy I definitely want. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm definitely excited about the 12-team playoff, too. What is he? Hold on a second. Jeff Smith. No, I'm sorry, bud. No, I don't think I want anybody else. No, we're good there. 12-team playoffs, phenomenal. Read the results of your scouts compiled in-person observation at practice. Choose focus players. All right. Well, how many can I choose? 3? Okay. Quarterback, I feel good. Halfback, we're good. Wide receiver, I feel okay-ish. Tight end, I like Conklin. What is the negative? Or the green? What does that mean? They're moving up or down? Because, like, why is this dude -5? -5 rank change over season. Then somebody explain, why is he number 1? Because how I'm looking at this is like, oh, he moved up a spot. This Harold Noel. So was he second? You know what I'm saying? Overall. Gotcha. Oh, there's more than 3, isn't there? Oh, I can do 2 of 3 of each position? Oh, well. No. Okay, I got the center. Oh, I didn't get the left tackle. I want to get him. It is 3 overall. And then I got the left outside linebacker. Center. Oh, the right outside linebacker, yeah. And the left tackle. That's perfect. Okay. Now I got it. Kind of like that. $15 thumbs up. I think that calls for one more. Let's look at the standings. Dude. second in the AFC. Broncos are tough, so yeah. The top 4 teams in the AFC, 2 of our losses come to 2 of those teams. So we lost to the Ravens in week 1, which I'd love to have back now. And then we lost to the Broncos. We got the Patriots now. Yuck. NFC, Seahawks are the number... What? Huh? What? So Seahawks are leading the NFC with Drew Lock, a 67 overall. Really? We may want to take a deeper look at your right out linebacker, Zaire Combs. He's been standing out from other prospects in terms of his football IQ. Perfect. When we took a look at his tape and scouting report, it seems like he's a good fit. So Zaire Combs. All right. Look at my player stats here. So, not great. I have a 3-game lead now. Not great in terms of touchdown interception ratio, but I've got 2,103 yards. 73% completion. Forcing the ball quite a bit, making some terrible decisions, but Kenneth Walker's got 541. Breece Hall's got 476. Man, that's pretty good. We could have a 1,000-yard rusher, maybe 2. I like our 2 young backs, though. Corey Davis leading the way. He's got 39 receptions for us. Debo's got 4 TDs. Conklin, been very impressed with Conklin. I really like that tight end, man. Only 4 years out of Central Michigan, 6'3", 254. I like him a lot. Elijah Moore, been pretty solid. Yeah, we got to get that first round bye, Zach. Blocking. Hasn't been terrible. Solo tackles. What do we got here? Mosley. Moses leading the way. Tackles for loss. Mosley. QB sacks. We got 3 by Sue. Sauce Gardner, Mosley. We got a lot of guys with 1 interception. So, forced fumbles. LaMarcus Joyner. Sue's got 1. Quan Alexander's got 1. Quinton Williams has 1. Okay. Dude, Downs played. It's kind of cool. I don't remember ever seeing that. It's probably been on the past 10 Maddens. I'm sorry, but how am I scoring it? Course number 1 to 10. I'd give it a 7. I don't know. Should I play another game? Should I call it a night? Tomorrow night we're going to Patreon, fellas. Just a heads up. Should I do another one or should I call it good? It's 11:15. Checking out the scores right now. Oregon State 24-zip. Washington's up on Kent State 28-13. Washington's kind of fallen off the map too, haven't they? Washington State's leading Idaho 17-10. It's a good little game. I wonder if they have a... When's the... Oh, the playoff picture. Well, we could figure that out ourselves. What do we got for team schedule? Got whooped by the Broncos, got whooped by the Ravens. I know, that's why, well, I said, hey, I should watch some college football since it is kind of the first big night. Got Dolphins, Seahawks, Jaguars, Lions, Bills, Vikings, Bears, Patriots. Oh, that's right, Hawaii's playing tonight too. I'm sitting here and I'm tired. What do I come up with the I mean, who do I put on the next thumbnail? Like, who's the dude? Probably Mosley, right? Because Mosley's pretty much leading us defensively in a ton of stuff, and then I can say, well, yeah, we're taking on the Patriots. So 3-game lead. You've unlocked a mud item. Oh, gosh. I haven't seen this before. Oh, gosh. Complete Campus Heroes objectives in your season field pass. Oh, my son can do that. He's been playing a little mutt. Hmm. Seven unopened pack. I might open these. He'll be mad, but I'm gonna open them. I wonder what else he has. Oh yeah, he got Crabtree. That's right. I see why he hasn't opened them. Dude, I haven't been in here forever. What do the mutt packs cost anymore? Elite Starter Team Bundle. Jeez. Seriously? So 2,800 points for $25. So what do people usually get with that? right? It's probably Campus Heroes or Weekly Elite Fantasy. 84 Campus Hero. So you get a couple of those, right? 2,800 points. Okay. Wow. To the moon. Oh, I see how they make their money on this. Goodness gracious. Put out a bunch of different uniforms. What do these cost? 1,000 for that? That's pretty sick. Yeah, I see where they make their money. Boy, I just do franchise, you know. Oh yeah, he does the solos too to get the free packs, yeah. That's just crazy. Missions. All right. I'm out of here. I'm going to go watch some football. I got to watch some football tonight. Thank you all. I appreciate you for supporting the channel as you always do. And got my little side 49er franchise I'm doing. So there it is. 7-2 take on the 4-5 New England Patriots. Right now it's looking good. If we were to go, let's just pretend, right? We're going to pretend that we make the playoffs. We're going to pretend we make the playoffs. I buy my players from auction. Do you? I suppose that's probably a lot easier, isn't it? So, if we were the 2 seed, we would take on the 7. So Ravens with the bye. Let's just say they get the bye, and we stick at 2. We would take on the Chiefs. We don't really want that matchup. 3 would be Colts. Colts, Titans. That'd be good. Broncos would take on the Chargers. NFC, Seahawks would get the bye somehow. Packers would be 2 seed. Lions would be 3 seed. Saints 4. Falcons 5. Eagles 6. Cardinals would be 7. Commanders, the Washington Redskins. Cannot get used to calling them Commanders, but the Washington Commanders are right there as well. Gosh, that puts a lot of teams in there. Dude, I do not want to play the Chiefs. I do not want to play an X Factor Mahomes in the first round. That means our season's ending. We're getting upset. We'll be at home. Hey, thank you guys. All right, I'm out of here. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Patreon. Don't forget. I'll also be streaming Monday night as well. Probably more Madden. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get some rest tonight. Watch a little football before I go to bed, and then we'll try to lock in and get this schedule rocking and rolling, because we have Patriots, Bears, Vikings, Bills, Lions, Jags, Seahawks, Dolphins. There's some winnable games on there. The nice thing is, I think the hard part of our schedule's kind of behind us. I mean, Patriots be tough. Bears, I think we should be able to win. Vikings win. Bills be tough again. Lions dub. Jags dub. Seahawks dub. Dolphins dub. I mean, we have some. Gosh, dang it, man. 7. Patriots aren't playing that well. 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll say I lose to the Bills on the road. 12, 13, 14 wins in season 1? Shh. No way. No way. Just get to 11. Give me 4 more. 4 more, I'd be ecstatic. Just win the AFC East, I'll be ecstatic. Do one of those 12-hour streams. I know. Someone freaks out and does a massive dono. I'll have to do something big. I think you can win within 2 weeks. Yeah. I think we'll be in the playoffs within 2 weeks for sure, no doubt. Because I plan on if I play this, even if I get a game in tomorrow night, if I don't, we're gonna do some Patreon stuff. But if I play 2 games Monday night, we're already at week 13. We'll be just fine. All right, good night, all. Get some rest tonight. And enjoy your Labor Day weekend, man. We all needed it. Hopefully you don't work on Monday. If you do, I'm sorry. But thank you for doing what you're doing, whatever it is. Hopefully you got the day off, get some rest. And good college football tomorrow night, too. Florida State, LSU will be good. All right. See you later, everybody.